Hello Capricorn, how are you? I hope you're doing well as usual and welcome to my channel. Capricorn, if you are new here, this will be a general reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. So if you have Capricorn in any of those placements in your chart, this is just a popular reading for you. Do keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they're general, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to force or fit anything. The best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them or if a title catches your attention. So, that's why they're timeless. Okay, there's no time frame, no expiry date. All right, please do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the other readings that I've done for you previously in the past. But don't just focus on your sun sign, Capricorn. You might want to check some of the readings for the other signs, depending on the ones that you have in your mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Sometimes your messages come stronger from there. It all depends on your current karmic path, okay? Please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it. It's the best way to support a channel, and I do like to hear feedback from my viewers. And last but not least, Capricorn. I had already previously announced this, and I'll still do it a few more times. I'm no longer offering any personal readings. Okay, I don't know yet if it will be temporarily or permanently. But right now I'm regaining some of my own personal time, for my own personal projects. So I hope you understand. Still, if you would like to reach out and contact me for any specific reason, send me an email or anything like that. All the info is in the description box down below. Keep in mind that's the only way that you can contact me. There's no other way, and I do not reach out to anyone offering my services. So please be aware of any scams, okay? All right, Capricorn. 1 second, let me just one or two more shuffles. We'll get started. Okay, Capricorn. Let's take a deep breath. And we release it. Okay, Capricorn, the heart of the matter, what this reading is about, or the current energy that you're dealing with, or will be dealing with soon, is the Four of Wands. Okay, so some type of, staying balanced and harmoniously balanced. This is within you, within home, within your environment. I think you're trying to stay cool about things, okay? Trying to not let things affect you very much. But it's like you're, whatever it is, you're avoiding drama, okay? Because right after the Four, we have the Five of Wands, and that's a very challenging energy, And I think you're doing your best to not step into that energy. Just staying balanced, okay? Some of you might be taking things, one day at a time. But there's also some type of some type of celebration here. Try to see, something about you're trying to reach some type of success. Okay. Wanting to celebrate this type of success for some of you. Okay, well, let's see. Let's get a few more cards and then we'll figure out where we're headed to. Okay, yeah, that does make sense. The energy that's crossing it could be a challenge or a blockage. It's the Ace of Wands. Okay, so some of you are having a hard time, achieving this new beginning or something, maybe achieving something that is passionate, something that you truly enjoy doing, Um, some of you might want to start something fresh, something new, something different, okay? But it seems that you're having a little hard time right now. Maybe this is why you've been called to wanting to celebrate this energy, okay? But like I said, maybe some of you are just taking things one day at a time, and that could be part of the problem, because maybe you might be a bit trapped in a repetitive loop or cycle, and maybe you are being asked here to do something different now, to change things, so that it's something also about, it's the best way you can stay in a specific harmony, or feeling more harmonious, because maybe by finding new passions, new adventures, that could help you balance your energy a little more, okay? The energy that is crowning you in your conscious mind, you are aware of this, and yeah, you are aware of this. You are clear about this. Some of you are probably always thinking about this constantly, all the time. It's the devil. Okay, so that's you, Capricorn energy. That's your one of your major arcana. Well, that's your main major arcana. Okay, so first of all, you know who you are, right? You are Capricorn. No, but I think this is a strong message that's telling you that there's a lot of probably inner work that you have to do still. Maybe there's a lot of work that you have to do with your shadow side. Maybe this is why we have this 4 of Wands, just trying to stay balanced, okay? But this is also telling me that you are aware that you have to be careful of not falling prisoner of certain things. I think it seems probably some of you, the environment that you're in, you're trying to stay as harmonious as you can, but maybe the environment around you is not the best for you to really to be able to stay perfectly balanced. I think some of you are continuously tested, okay, or there's just a lot of energies around you that seem to make things a little difficult for you, okay? But you're aware of this, so you're trying to really stay balanced. Some of you are having this hard time to have this new, maybe even your creativity is tampered right now. It has been tinkered or somehow violated, because you've been dealing with a lot of negative forces around you, and it's preventing you from finding passionate beginnings, okay? New adventures, okay? Okay, let's see. So in your subconscious mind, you're not aware of this, and you should. Maybe you are aware of this, but you're not really doing it. And divine or your higher self are telling you to please, even your subconscious is trying to tell you this, okay? 8 of Pentacles, okay? So it's time to put some hard work here. It's very diligent work. To stay very focused. Someone who's mastering your craftsmanship, it's just putting a lot of work on yourself here. And this is what you're being called to do this, Try not to give in too much into this energy. It's okay to address your inner shadows and your darker side, and see what things should be worked on more. But sometimes when we are trapped in a very toxic environment, um, we start taking responsibilities of other people's dark shadow aspects, and we start to believe that they belong to us, and that's not a good result. I think spirit or divine is telling you here that you have to start focusing more on you. Okay. Be more dedicated to yourself here. It's time to put this work on you and just you. But yeah, it's okay to face your own shadows. But yeah, don't engage too much with this negativity, if there is such around you, to the point that it's blocking your passions. I think there's a lot of desires that are somehow mitigated, or you just haven't really gone after them. And maybe that's what you're being told here to do also. Maybe it's time for you to get to work. Start doing this. Focus more on your passions. Okay. And don't let other things, it's something about in your conscious mind, maybe more in the three-dimensional world or life. It's not letting anything distract you or derail you. Okay. The energy that's behind you, recent past, for some of you, where you're coming from. For some of you, maybe you're just leaving this behind, or it's just the energy that's pushing you through this. It's the Knight of Wands. Okay. I get a lot of energies with this because it's a very complicated card to read. But in this case, the Knight of Wands can be a very playful, but it can also be very erratic energy. Sagittarius mostly. But something tells me that you shouldn't forget to be playful and to experiment. Allow yourself to experiment. Okay. Just try to stay focused on your desires. Okay. Don't be too indecisive. Don't be too erratic. Okay. Try to stay focused on one thing, maybe one thing at a time. But don't go around jumping from one thing to another. I think some of you already know that are leaving that behind. I think you let yourself be overburdened by too many, trying to accomplish too many things at the same time. And I can relate to that because I'm a Capricorn, and I tend to do that a lot. So that could resonate for some of you. But that's also one of the Pisces traits, So take that as best resonates. But, some of you have probably dealt with someone or, something, that's always been constantly erratic. And I think you're done with it, and you just want to stay balanced, You really want to take things, stay balanced, maybe take things one day at a time, and try to aim more for your own passions, your own desires. Try to focus more on your own projects and ideas, okay? This devil energy also tells me in your crowning position, that it's a very grounded energy. And it can mean a lot related to entrepreneurship. Some of you, it could be with a home business or working online, and trying to stay focused and balanced. But there's something about this Ace of Wands, that's challenging. And I get a sense there's something about, accepting new adventures in your life. Okay? Allow yourself to have these new adventures. Maybe some of you might be overworking a little too much and not allowing yourself to have these new adventures or new beginnings. Okay? Maybe, your subconscious mind, maybe they're telling you that, don't work so hard. Okay? So take that other part as it better resonates for you. Okay? So it can be one thing or the other. This is nice. This is where you're headed to, what's coming towards you. Okay? Near future for some of you, or what's coming towards you, the full Aries energy. I think you are going to take a leap, to a new beginning, a new adventure, Maybe you are. I think you're ready to change things, start something fresh. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe all you need is just a new beginning, a new journey. Some of you are leaving a lot behind, traveling light, but I think you are going to allow yourself to have new adventures, to accept these new offers. I don't know, it's just, I feel it's like, I don't know if you feel bored or what. That's confirmation. Maybe you do. But it's not so much about boredom. I think it's just I feel a very apathic energy. And I think you're tired of it. This is why I get this Four of Wands energy is really screaming at me. It's, it's not so much about, it is about staying in harmony and everything within you and all, but I get this energy of also, it just, it's like it's that taking it one day at a time, but it's starting to become a little repetitive. Even if it's a beautiful card, I think that something has to change. Because I can relate the Four with Four of Pentacles, where this figure is sitting, holding on too tight to something. And that's like, not letting go, not wanting things to change, or not allowing changes. So, yeah, I think you should, or you will be taking a leap of faith and, maybe changing things. Going for a new adventure. This is how you see yourself, or how you should see, or how you should respond. Okay, this is a representation of yourself. Seven of Wands. Some of you have been, just standing your ground, fighting back, I think some of you have been struggling, keeping yourself at a higher vibration and not allowing these other lower energies pull you down to their level. Okay? You have to be it's very strong. Okay? I understand. I think the strength is required. A lot of strength is required for you. Okay? To maintain yourself in this position. Because there's a lot of energies around you that are trying to pull you down. I think some of you will be tested many times, okay? And don't give in to these energies. If you lower yourself to this vibration to deal with them, they're going to beat you at their game, because they're professionals at that vibrational energy. Okay, you're not. And I hate to say it, but I don't hate to say it, because I also like to say that, it's because you vibrate at a higher level. And if you give in to those energies, they're going to get the best of you. Okay, don't even you are aware that there's a lot of toxicity around you. Okay, so I think that's what mostly this reading is about. It's about these energies that are trying to get at you. You have to stay strong. Okay, don't give in. Okay, just keep persevering, and strength. It's a lot of strength is required for you to stay balanced. Okay, but some of you are going to take a new beginning, a new journey, and you might be questioned and attacked, criticized for doing this, and just stay strong. You don't have to explain yourself to anyone. Okay, but yeah, it's time for you to chase something that is passionate for you, and if it's trying to come in, accept it. Okay, don't block it, don't ignore it. Okay, the energy that is surrounding you, look at that strength, Leo energy. Okay, it's the energy that's surrounding you. It's influencing you and it's supporting you. So yeah, I think some of you are gonna work probably with your inner shadows. You're working, and it's not easy. Okay, and I congratulate you for that, because it's hard work to do. Okay, but some of you are breaking the chains, and so you can set yourself free to take a leap of faith on something, on a new beginning. Okay, but yeah, there's a lot of energies that are attacking you, and you're trying to stay strong. Okay, not to give in and not to lower your vibration. I think you've worked so hard on yourself. It would be throwing it all out the window in a blink of an eye. Don't do that. Okay, so don't give in to these energies. In your hopes and fears, we have the Nine of Swords. Okay, so it's a lot of mental stress, anxiety. Okay, you have a hard time sleeping, some of you. But this is all in your mind. Okay, remember that everything that you're scared of, it's just an illusion, and it can be even a projection of others that was placed into you. Okay, don't let that affect you. Okay, stop stressing. Try to release this anxiety. Okay, some of you might want to meditate, and you have to quiet your mind. There's too much going on there. Your health, please do be wary of your health also. Okay, especially when you're dealing with a lot of negative energies around you, they can really get the best of you. Don't allow that. Keep shining. Keep working on yourself. Keep persevering. Okay, and do go after what you deserve. Okay, that's pretty much what this card is telling you. Go after what you deserve. Okay. It's really amazing, because I did pick up on this energy when I was speaking about the Ace of Wands a while ago. And it's the outcome or the advice, which I see as both, actually. It's the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so accept this offer. It's trying to come in, and I do believe that it's very stable. It could be even financially, it could bring a lot for you. Okay, but you'll never know until you decide to really go after this new passionate beginnings, okay? And to put yourself in first place, okay? But allow this to come in for you, because I think it's meant for you, and it's very stable. Okay, so the advice is to open yourself to receive it, okay? And the outcome is definitely, it's going to be very stable, very promising. And even financially, I think that it's going to be very, very good for you. Okay, bottom of the deck. Chariot, Cancerian energy, I mean, like, really? It's just the green light, of the tarot. Go for it. Okay, don't stay there. Okay, wandering. Okay, those two creatures are just waiting for you to give the order. Let's move on. Let's leave all this behind and let's go and chase our dreams. Let's take this leap of faith. Let's grasp this new beginning. Okay? It's a really nice reading, Capricorn, actually. I like it very much. But yeah, you have to be careful with the energies that you're surrounded by. Okay? And don't give in to them. Let's clarify, get additional advice, or, anything else, or even warnings, Maybe something I'm missing. Nice. 3 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, a lot of celebration. A lot of stability. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. What else would you like to tell Capricorn regarding this reading, please? If there's something else they need to know, what would it be, please? What else do you want to tell Capricorn? What else do you need to tell Capricorn, please? Thank you. This one just flipped, and I'm not going to take it, but it's a strong sign, as a confirmation, that Knight of Wands, don't, that's what it is. Don't stay lingering don't stay in that energy trying to decide something, because the card that flew out is the 2 of Swords, as you're having a hard time deciding. So you are very erratic with whether should I or shouldn't I go after this decision, after this adventure, passionate beginning, whatever, creative endeavor, whatever. Don't stop doing that, okay? You're just wasting a lot of time and energy in that state, okay? So yeah, then I guess I was supposed to take this other Knight of Wands, because that's what caught my attention. The Knight of Wands goes with the 2 of Swords, okay? You're having a hard time. And why are you having a hard... Well, you see the other card in the bottom of the deck? Yeah. There's a lot of stress here and anxiety. So some of you are having a hard time really trying to comprehend if should you or should you not do this, okay? So, yeah, definitely. I think you're up in your head too much. You're overthinking things, and it's preventing you, maybe even someone or something around you is confused, trying to confuse you, Capricorn, you're going to have to really listen to your intuition, work with yourself here. Yeah. Okay. And whatever you do, it's just for you. Remember that. Okay? Don't allow anything to derail you from what you are meant to do here, or what you're being called to do. Okay? How do you know you're being called to do something? It's just because you feel it, you want it, you want to do it. It's as simple as that. Sometimes it's our life purpose. Remember that we come here, we are tested, and once we find our life purpose, oh man, everything starts getting harder. and we'll get tested one time after another. And we're going to get a lot of energies, trying to pull us down and stop us, because that's also the devil, demonic energies they can feel when we are already starting to place ourselves on the right track. They'll try to stop us. Even our own fears and anxieties are demonic energies. So, okay, Capricorn, we're closing the reading with this Spirit of the Animals card. Okay, you have the Wolf, and that's a pathfinder. Pathfinder. I just said it. You're on the right path, maybe. Okay, but they're trying to stop you. What the Wolf card says is to release your past and start a new journey. Really? Okay. You are a teacher and help others find their way. That could also, this could be a big lesson for you, where you're going to help a lot of people later in the future to help them, find their true purpose in life, or to just set themselves on the right path. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. That strength card, Just keep persevering, okay? And perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. Capricorn, it couldn't be any better than that, right? Capricorn, that's the best I can do for you. I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance that you are seeking and looking for at this current moment of your life. Okay? If you enjoyed, if you like this reading, please do hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. Okay? And I do hope to see you next time. In Capricorn, as usual, please stay safe, be happy always, and stay very blessed. Goodbye, Capricorn.